The African Union Agenda 2063 Ambassadorial Assembly, an NGO, has called for prioritizing of empowerment of children as a fundamental strategy to realize the organization's Agenda 2063. Dr. Elizabeth Emeka-Onwucheka, chairperson of the Education and Mass Literacy Committee of the AU Agenda 2063 Ambassadorial Assembly, said the call aligns with the AU's vision of an inclusive, peaceful and prosperous Africa. Onwucheka said the Assembly collaborated with Premier Academy and crowded to Harvard International Schools to carry out the project.
So the AU Agenda 2063 is basically building the Africa we want. And in terms of children, it's the children that we need to build that Africa we want, because they are the future of Africa. And so that is one of the things that we're doing today, educating the African child, taking the African child off the street to the classroom, where they ought to be to take up their leadership role in the global society. What we just wanted to do is to tell the children here in classroom already that they are the real ambassadors of Africa. They are the ambassadors that the other children on the streets will look up to say, yes, we want to be a part of what Africa is doing. This is the time when Africa needs to wake up and begin to build the Africa that we want by Africans, because we have all that it takes to build the Africa that we want.
The principal of Premier Academy Lube highlighted the millions of African children who remain out of school and live on the streets.
The African child, we have several of them on the street. From the available statistics, we have about 7 million out of them out of school in Nigeria. We have about 30 million of them out of school in Africa. So the African children or child are calling for help. They are full of potentials. They are full of so many things. They want to express themselves, but due to the limitation that is before them, right? School fees, inability to develop their immediate environment, and so many things, they're unable to give to the world what is expected of them. I think first and foremost, government legislation is very, very important. The role of government is key. And then the individual effort, you and I, what we're doing, we must step up the campaign and to making sure that they are out of the street.
Ms. Chikaima Ogunema, a student of Premier Academy, commended the organizers of the event.
I'm actually very excited today because this program was a successful program and it really taught me a lot of things, as they had a meeting on the stage talking about what would I be like if I was the president, and I would have changed a lot of things, but today was a successful event.
Deborah Ogaji from Government Secondary School Wuye Abuja had this to say.
Today I learned about the African child, and they are not limited to their color, their continent or their country. We can be anything that we dream to be.
Another student, Mr. Ebere Bassett, said the program was a good way to celebrate Children's Day.
I feel it as a way to celebrate children around the world, celebrate the blacks, celebrate the whites, celebrate everybody, celebrate those children that don't have homes, those children that don't have parents, those children in the orphanage. This is the best way to appreciate them, to show them that the world cares about them.